Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Let me ask you just a few questions. Are you tired of not being able to headshot supers with your sniper after the recent nerf? Are you tired of just blatantly missing shots because of skill or whatever? Are you tired of having to move to pick up sniper rifle ammo because you just dumped half a magazine downrange at an AFK player and missed every single shot? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then boy, do I have a sniper for you. A sniper that will fix all your problems, the Revoker. So a few days ago, I made a video on how to utilize a playlist that is back for this week that enabled you to get the mountaintop within 24 hours. And well, you all seem to really like that video, so I thought, why not up the stakes? So today I, Papa MyFi, am going to be showing you all how you can get your hands on the Revoker within 12 hours. You heard that right. I am going to be showing you all everything you need in order to obtain this gun within 12 hours, and you'll be doing it with ease. But you know the drill. If you're new, and only if you enjoy the videos or have ever found them useful, then feel free to subscribe, pretty please. Also, I stream every single day except for Sundays and Thursdays over on twitch.tv/myfi with an underscore at the end. And I do raid help on stream. You need to do a raid, but you have no one to raid with, then come on over and I will help you out. Coming up this week, I will be branching out from only doing PC raid help, and I will be doing raid help on all platforms except Stadia. Sorry. Okay, enough of all the plugs. Let's get into it. So to start this quest out, we need to head to Lord Shaxx in the tower and pick up the quest in your sights. This quest has 3 different criteria you need to complete before the quest itself will complete. The 3 criteria are 300 sniper rifle kills, 50 sniper rifle precision kills, and finally 3,500 glory earned. Now the first 2 steps are pretty self-explanatory, but I'm all about helping y'all out, getting things done fast and easy, so here's what you should do. First up, you're gonna wanna go into the playlist I mentioned earlier, Momentum Control. Which, if you watched my last video, then you probably know what I'm about to say. Momentum Control, for anyone that has never played it, is a playlist in the Crucible where guns do insane amounts of damage. And yes, that means snipers can one-shot players to the body, even if that player is at full health. Now, I would love to say, just go ahead and slap on a 140 RPM sniper and go to town body-shotting any and everyone you see, but sadly, after the recent sniper nerf, 140s can no longer do that in Momentum Control. So your next best option is going to be 90 RPM snipers, and luckily, one of the best 90 RPM snipers also happens to be one of the most easily obtainable and farmable snipers in the game. You may even already have one, the Beloved. The Beloved can be obtained via the Menagerie, and because I know people are going to ask, the answer is yes. It can be obtained through the normal match-made Menagerie. It doesn't have to be the heroic version. The chart on screen now will tell you what runes need to be placed where in your chalice to obtain a certain weapon. The rune combination for the Beloved is Jubilation on the top and any red rune on the left. As long as you have that combination of runes, at the end of the Menagerie, when you open the chest, you will be awarded with a Beloved. Now, the perks I recommend in order to make your quest for Revoker as smooth as possible is Quick Draw and Snapshot. Remember, in Momentum Control, most guns have less than a second TTK or time to kill, meaning you need to have your Beloved up and ADS on the enemy as fast as possible because whoever shoots first will more than likely get the kill in this playlist. Now, a weapon I recommend pairing with Beloved is Darcy. It's the only 140 RPM sniper that can actually body shot in this playlist as far as I know. Also, it sits in your power slot, so it's not going to interfere with ammo for your Beloved, and maybe because I have come to really like the Darcy recently and I'm a little bit biased, maybe. So now that we have the weapons out of the way, let's talk about the rest of your loadout. For your subclass, Middle Tree Dawnblade, for your exotic, Lunafaction Boots, and finally, make sure you are decked out in sniper rifle mods. This includes enhanced sniper rifle targeting, enhanced sniper rifle loader, enhanced unflinching sniper rifle aim, sniper rifle scavenger, and remote connection on your class items so you can be getting your super back stupidly quick. Now, if you saw my last video on Momentum Control, then you know how strong a Well of Radiance and Lunafaction Boots are in this playlist. Most people just mindlessly W key the whole game because their guns are able to 1 or 2 tap. So when they run into you in a Well of Radiance and they don't kill you, it catches them off guard and makes them easy pickings. Even in Momentum Control, you tank damage when you're in a well. So the strat is, and listen very carefully because it's super complicated, hold a sniper lane and 1-tap people with your Beloved until you get your super. Then place your well in a high traffic area and transition from playing pretty passively to aggressive while you're in your well. Also, quick tip, make sure you collect special ammo before activating your super because you don't want to be caught in your well with no sniper ammo. But collecting special ammo shouldn't be that hard considering it's everywhere like crazy in this game mode. I don't know if it's just because people use their special weapons like crazy or if it actually has an increased drop rate. I'm actually not too sure. All I know is that stuff is everywhere. Doing everything I just said will get you your 300 sniper kills within a few hours. And for the 50 precision kills, well, I can almost bet you'll have that done by the time you get to 300 kills. Now, I have heard that if you use a hunter and you tether enemies and shoot them, no matter where you shoot them when they're tethered, it counts as a precision shot, but I have no way of testing this because I've already completed the actual Revoker quest. So take that with a grain of salt, but I thought I'd mention it. If anyone in the comments can confirm, then I'll pin the comment. So now that we have the sniper kills covered, let's talk about the 3500 glory required. The first thing I will say is you do not need to reach 3500 glory, but instead just get 3500 glory points. So even if you lose, it does not reflect on the quest. You could gain 2000 glory, then lose 2000 glory, and your quest will still be at 2000 glory earned. I know a lot of people that didn't know this and were under the assumption that you needed to be 3500 glory rank, so I thought I would mention it. Now, I did a video titled "Is the Recluse Still Worth It?" about a week ago, where I go in depth on tips for winning in the survival playlist, so I recommend checking that video out, but I'll give you a super short summary of what I said right now. Play in the freelance playlist because it's solo players only, meaning no teams, no team coordination, none of that stuff. So that'll make your time a whole lot easier. Play on the weekend because all the really sweaty players are playing trials. Hold down heavy, use voice chat or in-game chat if you're on PC to have some sort of communication with your teammates. And finally, don't get frustrated and quit. Remember, losing doesn't affect the quest. And there we go. If you followed everything I just said, I guarantee you will go out and get Revoker within 12 hours. I thought I'd make this video because Momentum Control hasn't been in the game in months, so I just like giving you all a heads up. I got your back. Now I need something from you. Yes, you. I need you to put in the comments section whether you think Revoker is still worth getting even with weapon retirement right around the corner. In my opinion, yes, because Revoker is really only used in the Crucible, and unless you're playing power-enabled playlists, the Revoker won't really be affected. But let me know your thoughts on this. With all that being said, the rest of the video is going to be me body-shotting people like crazy with the Revoker in some Momentum Control. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.
Jokey got the sauce, bitch. Jokey got the sauce, bitch. Jokey got the sauce, bitch.